a flight. I was the pilot in command. We were on the way to Fort Mac. Flight attendant said, "Why don't you do that thing you do? Put the story about the bird." Oh, okay. So I said to the young fellow with me, I said, "You drive, and you listen to the radios, and I'll be over here, but I'll be unavailable for the next 3 minutes." So afterwards she said, well, everybody from Newfoundland and Labrador was having a great time, and everybody else just looked a little puzzled. So here it is. "It was the night before Christmas, and all through the plane, all the faces were gloomy and showing the strain of heading back west and a Christmas away from the family in town and the crowd around the bay. But down in the hold there was one happy face on a fellow so glad to be leaving this place, a fat little turd who'd been shot at, you see, so many times he decided to flee. But not being known as the world's greatest flyer, he thought he'd hitchhike on one that went higher. Where she lands to, I don't really care. It gotta be better than hanging around here and trying to avoid a load of lead shot just to finish me days in a cast iron pot." All the way to Toronto, he laughed his head off. But when they opened the door there, he wouldn't get off. He don't look like much, and all hands is vexed. I think I'll bite on this one and say where she pitch next. Well, 4 hours later they opened the door. He thought it was safe, so he went to explore. An aerial survey had him feeling so grand, just a few oil rigs, lots of nice sand. He thought he had stumbled on heaven, yes sir, till a voice from below bawled, "Look, a turd!" Well, it didn't take long before word got around and the heavy artillery started to pound. Our poor little turd felt a strong deja vu. "We've quite set the crowd up from here really cool." Of all the flights he could jump on, you see, he jumped on the one out to Fort Mac. So he dodged and he wove as the ground fire grew, and he couldn't quite figure out just what to do. But just then it struck him. No, not the lead shot, but a scheme to avoid the cast iron pot. "Your plans for roast turd? I think I can spoil them. If the SPCA here will grant me asylum." Outside of the shelter there gathered a crowd of hungry Newfoundlanders. No, they're not loud. They had all the gear for their summer plans, tubs of salt beef, fresh spuds, and jam jams. One porty grey fellow, known only as Bert, said, "Send out the tub, and no one will get hugged." Nobody here for porty grey. Well, the high-level talks started next morning and soon overshadowed talks on global warming. Harper and Williams arrived on the scene. Tony Blair and the Clintons came as a team. The international press recorded the drama of the first real test for Barack Obama. And after months of these talks came a deal of a sort. The turd flew off home with an Air Force escort. Since all hands was in town and not much to do, they turned their attention to some other issues. Middle East peace, a nuclear arms pact, and a purity factory to be built in Fort Mac. So now our fine little turd spends his time on the funks, or he goes out to feed by the rocks in the summer. He tells all his buddies of his journey so queer. "I'm telling you boys, we're better off here. The humans are certainly an awful skunk lot. I'm not even a turd. I'm a black Gillimot."